Greetings from the IASP World Headquarters in Spain, where our team works to support members in 76 countries. We represent the International Association of Science Parks and Areas of Innovation, and we manage a network of science park professionals who promote innovation and work to enhance economic development in their communities. And the science park's impact is big, but they are mid to long-term projects, so the results, they don't happen overnight. And that makes our impact story slightly more difficult to tell than that of other industries. But we are really delighted to have this opportunity, as we think our activities are key for what we understand to be beyond tourism impact. Be that when linked to our annual World Conference destination or to every local science park who uses our global network to connect with peers and share knowledge. And our events, they are all very rooted in our industry, in the sense that they are selected by members and also organized by the members. Elections are held 2 years ahead of time, and the winning member very often teams up with a local PCO of their choice for the organization. So wherever there's a science park, that's basically where we can go, and we don't avoid difficult destinations based on geopolitical contingencies. A very good illustration of that is this year's conference, where we will be meeting in Iran, despite the fact that the political situation has deteriorated since members voted for Isfahan 2 years ago. Innovation happens all around the world, and since our association's foundation in 1984, this has proven to be the best way for us to reflect our membership in full, open doors for collaboration, and to keep supporting innovation worldwide. I will now leave you with 3 of our members to tell you the rest of our story.
Isfahan Science and Technology Town has been a member of International Association of Science Parks since 1999. I'm a strong believer in the science park model as a way to foster sustainable innovation environment in a country. In Iran right now we have 30 science parks that are proud members of International Science Park community through IASP. We have for years been hoping to host the International Association of Science Park World Conference and welcome peers from around the world to Iran, a dream that will become reality this year in September in 2018. For a country like Iran, the connection to innovation peers in other countries is very important. It's the key for work we do in our local science park community. A job that's obviously not easy for us. It was therefore a big milestone when we were elected by fellow members to organize the annual World Conference in Isfahan. We saw a good moment for winning the conference bid when sanctions on Iran were lifted in 2016. Things have changed since then. It has become harder, but our local team is making tremendous effort, and we find it more important than ever that innovation and tools for sustainable economic development can be on the agenda of this year's conference in Isfahan. It will be an important legacy, not only for our city, Isfahan, but on the country's innovation agenda as a whole. My science park colleagues from all over Iran will travel to Isfahan to meet their international colleagues and discuss the latest trends of our industry during a 4-day program. We propose to IASP to have the content of our conference in Isfahan address the sustainable goals of the United Nations. We will be doing that under the theme Sustainable Cities and Communities, where we will discuss the roles of science park and areas of innovation in this context.
Science and technology parks are key tools for the United Nations goals. Our annual events bring the innovation of the world to every place in order to increase the network of our members and the knowledge of our communities. We contribute to the economical, environmental, and social development, sharing our tools and sharing our strategies. That's the way that the International Association of Science Parks is promoting the diplomacy of innovation, connecting our 400 members of the world and bringing to every event all our network and all our knowledge. The legacy of our events contribute to increase the knowledge and network of our members and our communities.
As a member from Africa, the IASP has worked for me as a platform to create lasting global connections to innovation experts and peers at a global level. It has especially inspired us to assist new members that are creating new science parks throughout the continent. The Innovation Hub in South Africa has also benefited greatly from the IASP network through supporting young people to be able to take their ideas through to market. The Innovation Hub has especially benefited in terms of supporting youth, women, and also supporting Black economic empowerment ownership in innovative business ideas. The work of science parks is quite difficult to be able to measure, but through the IASP we are able to associate with other members throughout the globe, and we are able to ensure that the work of the IASP members has got lasting impact. We've been able to create jobs, we've been able to create new startup companies, we've also been able to support large businesses with skilled youth and personnel. And also we've looked at certain challenges facing governments, and we've been able to provide solutions that address the numerous service challenges that face our countries.